It is time to give me the headlines presented by Hyundai. This is where we have the newspaper. We got to have the headline. We got the article. We've got it all written. We just don't have a headline. So Chris sweeps it. He's the hero for the newspaper.
Here I am.
Vikings win by 10 over the Titans, 23-13. Your headline is?
You might never have heard this one before. Purple people eaters.
I've heard of that one.
You've heard of that one?
We'll bring it back.
Damn, I thought that was so original.
We'll bring it back, though.
Damn.
It's a callback is what they call that.
Well, the game had some good things. We're going purple people eaters just because of what their defense did on the day.
So three-game win streak, too. They have allowed 11 points per game.
11 points per game. They
today.
had 5 sacks today.
Yeah.
Got an interception late in the football game to seal the deal. I understand that Levis and company were desperate. They let up a few big plays in the pass game today that I was not expecting. I mean, one being a 98-yard touchdown pass to Westbrook Akine. That was shocking. But still, that defense, it's hard to move the ball on them consistently, right? It's few and far between in what we saw today from the Titans at moments. But I think the most encouraging thing part of the day was we saw an early bad pitch on a toss play to Aaron Jones from Sam Darnold where you just went, man, is this going to be the Vikings turnover fest again and Sam Darnold doing dumb crap again here? He settled in, and they looked like a high-functioning offense for most of the day. Made some big plays in the pass game. Certainly got Addison and Justin Jefferson open in some big moments. Felt like they were really controlling this game throughout. And then that 98-yard touchdown pass kind of changed things up because you're going, wait, it's 16-3. They're pinned back in their own area.
Right.
They're in trouble. They're going to end up punting. Minnesota's going to have good field goal position. This game's going to get out of hand, and Minnesota's going to dominate. And that play, of course, made it very close and brought it down to the wire for the most part.
Well, let's look at that Jordan Addison 47-yard reception and see what they did here. Sam Darnold, by the way, has 8 wins as a starting quarterback for the first time in his career.
Good for Sam.
And the Vikings had 7 wins all of last year, so it's been a good
Concept
year already.
They run a lot right here, and it's a smart one, too, in this, and the fact that it's what would you call an in-cut. He's got number 4 clearing it out. I'm blanking on number 4, Brendan Powell. He's going to clear it out with the go route, and then just right behind that, they're going to bring the in-cut to Jordan Addison. But the double whammy of that, too, is you got Justin Jefferson on the backside running like a little curl route that also keeps the underneath people there and worried about him. And that's what leads to the big hole for Addison to catch it on the run, go, touchdown. They need that to get going. They do. That was a good game for Sam Darnold to get a little confidence and a little mojo back in his game. Clean, no interceptions. Good win for the Vikings.
They're going to be reminiscent of that Vikings team from a couple years ago where they had the great start, won all the close games.
I know.
They're going to get to the playoffs. You're going to be like, how real are they?
I know.
Doesn't it kind of have that feel?
They does have that. I
Better
don't know what to
defense.
expect. Exactly. That's where I'll say I just feel a little different about that aspect, that they have a little bit better defense than that year. And that's probably about it. But you're right. It's like I don't know how good they are. It might be a little bit about the matchup they're playing, who they're playing that week. But I do think they're better than that year. They're not pulling. There were some games that year where they pulled literally shamrocks out of their ass to win.
They're better than
games.
that. Right. They're better than that. All right, we got one more game. We got to get the headline for this one. Rams beat the Patriots. It was close.
It was close.
Drake May had a chance at the end there. Did throw a pick, but the Rams win by 6, 28-22. Your headline for this game is
Stafford.
First game with 4 touchdown passes for Matt Stafford and no picks since 2021. So it's been 3 years.
No, it's been I think the Rams are about to round into shape. We'll see.
Ooh.
Now, we've talked about them. We've broken them down a little bit as far as secondary's not super talented. They got some front 7 people on defense that are disruptive and can make some plays. And you saw them around Drake May and company today. But again, you also saw the fact that he can make some plays throwing the ball down the field with a below average supporting cast. And there's still plays there to be had against that Rams defense and secondary when you can extend the play, buy some time, whatever it may be. But with the Rams on the offensive side of the ball, that's where I see the silver lining. The Rams are going to have to win with their offense. That's who they are. That's where their money is. That's where their biggest assets are. And like we talked about, the defense is a work in progress with some young guys up front. But when the O-line, which I believe were almost totally healthy, maybe one guy missing, they whooped the shit out of the Patriots today, physically, as far as the Patriots defense is concerned. Had some tough runs in the second half of the football game when they needed. Kyron Williams looked really good. And then, as we always say, when these two guys are healthy at receiver and that guy's playing quarterback, they got answers for everything. You're not going to surprise them. All right, you can blitz them. You might catch them once, but you blitz them consistently, they're going to catch you back more times than you're going to catch them. That's for sure. And I think that's what we're continuing to see here. We'll see where it goes. But I'm a believer in this Rams football team that they can play through their offense a little bit, and their defense will just make a play here and there.
Dun, 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 dun.
I mean, they're coming back. It's 27-all, okay? The Bengals just got the ball. Joe Burrow just threw an interception, and they're going to call roughing the passer.
Oof.
Okay, and I don't agree with this call. I don't know.
It's high, a little high.
I mean, well, he's standing. He's allowed to stand and tackle somebody.
Yeah.
But these are the plays that drive me crazy in the NFL. More than anything,
is it
maybe
the weight?
dead weight.
It's the dead weight.
That's probably what it is. But bad play being rewarded there, and I'm sick of seeing that in the NFL. But the Chargers are in big trouble here, and I am starting to think I truly am the kiss of death.
I think Joe was trying to catch his breath after that one too. All right, 9:49 to go, tie game. We'll keep you updated. Anything more on this game? I think we pretty much
hit
covered
it
it.
mostly. I mean, again, I think Drake May continues to open up eyes. He's got to clean up the turnovers a little bit and all of that.
Yeah.
He's getting a little bit of a free pass just because he's a younger guy and whatever else.
Yeah.
But there's more wow than ooh out there right now. I think that's the big thing with them, and Patriot fans should feel really good about what Drake May's shown so far.
That was Give Me the Headlines, presented by Hyundai.
Yo, homies, thanks for watching. Yeah, it's time. The NFL season is here on Chris Simms Unbuttoned.
You can hit subscribe to get all the weekly picks, plus our Sunday recaps as the games are happening.
Oh, you know it. Nobody does that better than us. Thanks again for watching. Remember to subscribe. Peace out. We'll see you next time on Unbuttoned.